Hi everyone, welcome back. Long time no see. I promise I will be uploading a little bit more consistently, hopefully every Sunday as I was before, but tomorrow I am going up to the Pony Club National Championships for basically the entire week. We're going up on Monday, which is tomorrow, which is very exciting, and then we're staying until the Saturday, which is the last day, because I'm doing open dresses with Fred as well as the 9cm eventing. So that's 3 days of competing, and then my sister's actually riding 2 horses, which is crazy. So yeah, this is going to be the longest time we've ever been away at a championship. It's going to be pretty insane. But yeah, at the moment I'm just finishing up packing, and then I'm going to ride Fred for the last time today before we disappear off to Churchbury, which is very exciting. And I don't know, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen, but I thought I'd start the vlog now because I'm actually doing Fred's feeds right now. I put them in little bags. If you're wondering why I'm squatting, it's because it looks kind of weird like this. I don't know which looks better. Does this look good? Who knows? But yeah, I'm sorting out Fred's feeds, packing his rugs, everything to go, because yeah, we're leaving Monday.
Wishing you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice.
Okay, so Fred's food is all packed and ready to go. I do need to sweep up a little bit because I dropped some food as I went along. And I'm also going to pack 1 bag full of his calm condition, 1 bag full of his seething gain, and 1 bag of chaff, just in case he needs a little bit of extra energy. And then also if we're stuck somewhere, then I can make up an extra feed or something just in case he needs it. I just think it's quite fun because it's kind of like an instant porridge. I feel like I've used that analogy before. So it's just add water. He gets 3 cups of water in each of these just because of how the feed works. It's a good hack. I would do that.
Roll the dice. I like to surprise, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, cause I can't go home without you.
We just finished packing. The lorry is completely packed, and now we're off to go get Fred and Flora, and then we'll be away.
And my heart just fly with your back. Wanna go sky with your back.
Yeah.
Gotta bring you close.
So we arrived at the yard that Flora's at, because if you didn't know, Flora and Percy have moved yards, so they're not actually at the same yard as Fred's at. But yeah, we're just waiting. So there's the ramp down, waiting for Flora to come. You excited?
Very.
He did a little hiccup earlier when I was bringing him down.
I can hear Flora.
I know, you know your friend's coming. Oh, he's so cute. We're grabbing a big bucket for his hay to soak in and Flora's hay to soak in because Fred has a little problem with dust and Flora's is more to do with sugar. But that's the plan. Also, the windows are down because it's quite hot, and also Freddie likes to sniff the air. He's a big dog, really, aren't you?
I do like head pats.
Yeah, I'm so excited. He's so excited. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, waiting here. I thought I'd try and show you the packing situation in here. So we've got 4 bales of hay. There's a wheelbarrow in there. There's also a skip. And then... Hello. Hello. It's me, Mario. Hello, Frederick.
You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know.
Snack of choice. Now I'm a beaver. I'm a trace. No doubt in my mind. I'm in the mood. I'm a believer. Couldn't leave her if I tried. So the window's too dirty to do this.
You're my lucky strike, cooler than cold. I'm all in, so load up the dice.
At the moment it's just... Oh, why did it go flat?
Put the bucket down one of them.
Sorry. Which
Probably
bucket?
would have been better to get out.
No, because I needed to put it there to stop the back door from exploding again. That's why I put it there.
Who is pouring at the ground?
Probably Fred, because he's excited.
Right.
Just through this.
Hi, gorgeous boy. Hi, gorgeous girl. It's a bit hot in here, isn't it? Oh, Flora, did you eat all your hay? I don't know how else I'm getting it back. There we
You
go.
might just have to stay there.
I know.
Where's Flora? I'm not actually in this yet. There you are. Hey, Fred.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Should we find you guys some water? Do you like that? Yeah.
You feel your face. Hello, come here. There's some water.
I filled it up especially for you, Flora and Freddy.
The water?
Come on, it's alright, it's home water. Not weird petrol station water.
I'd rather kill myself.
Do you want another go, Freddy?
I don't know what you want to do with this.
You could pour it back in because it's got a spout. Look at that sky. Ooh. Yes, as you saw, I have just, Catherine gave Fred and Flora some water because they've been travelling for a couple hours. Hold up. Yes, they've been travelling for a couple hours and we thought they'd be a bit thirsty. Catherine is just grabbing some apples.
Catherine is just grabbing some apples.
For the ponies. Are you making fun of my accent?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm
Because
just...
you're talking a bit like Gabby Upton.
Well, maybe...
Except maybe you're at 0.75 speed and she's at 0.5 speed.
Okay, well, maybe I just want to be like her. I don't even follow her on Instagram though, so... Oh, she's going in again. Climbing through it all. Shout when you want an apple.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Appel.
Go.
Dos appels.
Dos
Stop
appels.
mugging me. I don't want to wear you as a mat. Ow. Okay, they both on for the full apple.
Oh
They're both
wow.
having difficulties. Okay, let me out. I'll bring it out for a second. I'm just make myself around.
The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances.
You? What have we done with you, huh? Where are you off to?
You ready for a ride?
I don't know, I'm ready for Flora.
I think you are. The judges better be.
Hopefully they're not ready for her awesomeness.
You ready for her to leave, Freddy?
But can you actually stop being a thug because I will turn around and lose it in a minute. You're not funny.
That's kind of funny. Okay, so we have arrived. I don't know if you see all the lorries and there should be loads of stables in there. Somebody's excited to be here and is currently trying to walk off in different directions, so I'll be back.
We could roll the dice. I like
Okay, I don't think you can see me, but I'm just hanging out with Fred until Catherine gets back. I think you might be able to see a silhouette, but if not, oh well. He's in his stable, he's got hay, water, his bedding. We need to feed him, but we're going to feed him when Flora gets back because Catherine is riding her because Flora is competing tomorrow. Alright, so we are going to have our first supper, which we're going to cook on this stove. We're actually hopefully going to use the actual stove rather than the portable one. The first supper is bolognese, which is very fancy. And then, I don't know, I think I might end day one here. I don't know if this is going to be, I think I might do day 1 and 2 together. So I feel like you might already know that. So either you keep watching for day 2, or if these are 2 separate videos, then stay tuned for the next one because it'll be very exciting. See how Catherine does with Flora. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and we'll see what the day brings.
Well, it just comes out of 10 and we get added.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Hello, it's the morning, day 2.
I'm not really into saying what you wanna hear, so please excuse me.
There's like no one on the yard this morning because it's quite early. Catherine is competing, which is quite fun. Fred is just finishing his bucket. Look at him go. Where is he? There he is. Although he wasn't my favourite person because he tipped over his water bucket and I just had to refill it. So apart from that, he's all been good, I think, hopefully. You've been good?
Obviously.
But the plan as well is to take him on a little wander this morning just so he can see everything. I can kind of get to grips with the place again. Because if you didn't know, I have been before, I think I've said, I have a video somewhere you can watch. Yeah, we're going to take him on a little wander and then later today we're going to do a schooling session. It's fun because most of the stuff we're doing is dressage based. Are you feeling ready for the day, Catherine?
Yeah, no.
Yay! We've got some sausages and scrambled eggs. Are you feeling ready for the day?
I'm waking up, I've just done breakfast. I'm the glamorous chef in my dressing gown.
Woo! I am riding Fred It's like a little exercise field, and he is feeling extremely fresh. There are some ponies that he's looking at, but I think he's just having a good time, taking it all in. Look at him. His ears are pricked. He has been trying to trot, but as I said, we're just going around, a little wander, a little leg stretch, and yeah, see where this takes us.
Not looking for typical LA guys.
Okay then, Freddo, would you like some treats? You a good boy? Yeah, you dropped one. There we go. Okay, so after that ride, I'm gonna brush him off because I don't know if you can see, but he's still a little bit dirty. I have to get you all clean for tomorrow because we're doing the dressage, and then we're gonna take you for a hand graze. Yes, we are. Oh, you're so cute. Right, I'm gonna get his brushes.
It's time that you see. If you wanna impress me, show some depth in your soul. Let those layers unfold. If you wanna undress me, show you're chasing your goals, but still have the unknown, 'cause we don't know where it'll take us. Maybe the future will erase us.
Okay, so I think I ended up hand grazing for like 40, maybe 50 minutes, I don't know. Well, I need to look for Fred's stable door. But Catherine is taking Flora for a little wander, like I did with Freddo, but because she's competing. Hello. He has been winning for her a little bit, but I think he's calming down. And he's got 2 hay nets, so he should be very happy. And I'm gonna go and see if there's anything I can do to help at the lorry. How are you finding plaiting Flora's mane?
He's literally just started.
Okay.
Not even done one back.
Oh, okay.
I can't answer your question.
Okay, so Catherine has finished plaiting Flora now. Look at these plaits. They're actually pretty decent.
It is so worth it.
Yeah? Where are you?
Look at her. She's beautiful.
Beautiful horse. The foal looks a bit interesting, but we roll with it. It's going to be covered up.
Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon.
What have you got there, Catherine?
A little bit of purple shampoo, just a white and heart.
Wow.
Starry-eyed, losing all my focus. I can't even control it.
Alright then, we're back in the lorry for another little meal. We just had our Kate Moss DCs. You look absolutely excited.
I was just practicing my dressage test.
Oh, okay. I was a bit confused. You were just pointing your knee. Are you ready with Flora? Hey.
Thrilled.
Cool.
I don't know, I'm just not really with it. Oh, my back. Old grandmother.
Yeah, her toe clicked earlier. It was kind of disgusting.
Everything clicks. That's how my life works. My knee looks fucked.
This weather is so much better
Nice.
for competing in than we had had.
Yeah. Although the ground's a little bit hard. Flora, are you ready to do your stuff? You look a bit concerned. Okay, let's go deliver you to Catherine.
Do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm sorry.
Anything you need to work on? No, not work on, but like need to focus on?
Relaxation.
Cool.
And then make sure she's getting off my leg when she's tired. A hard life being a little Flora pony, isn't it?
You gotta go back and have lots of treats and have a sleep.
Tomorrow?
Ooh.
What? Am I being weird?
I know, you gotta do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? We're going jumping.
Hey!
No? Oh, sorry. Apologies. I said we're not jumping tomorrow.
Too much work. You happy, Fred? He's dug himself a hole. I don't know if you can see this one over there. But yeah, he's happy. We're gonna go see Flora do her thing. And then tomorrow, this boy is gonna be doing his dressage, which is very exciting. I don't know if he knows what's happening. He's just quite happy to eat hay. This is the hole I was talking about in the corner. He's moved all the bedding over here. I know, you're really clever. But yeah, let's go find a little Flora pony.
Installations, you cover me in glitter till I'm shining bright. I never wanna leave the sky. The way you made me feel.
has just finished competing with, I say Flora, Catherine competed her, and she's currently lying in 5th, which is amazing, and I'm going to take Fred on his 2nd ride of the day. So we're going to do some schooling, whereas I said the first one was just kind of like a wander, leg stretch, you know, get him to calm down a little bit. And now we're actually going to do some proper work, so work on our test for tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Let's go. I am very proud of him in that little schooling session. We should have a look at some of the moves for tomorrow, to like his shoulder ends, which he finds a little bit difficult, and then to finish off we looked at his quarter pirouettes, which are all feeling fantastic, so I'm feeling very confident tomorrow. Then I can put him in his stable, clean his tag, and we will be all prepared. Very fun. Are you a super pony? Yes! Okay, so as you can probably tell, he looks a little bit, I don't know if feral is the right word, so we're going to get him platted for tomorrow, and then I won't have to plat for the rest of the week because they'll be sewn in. Oh, look at this mangled lip. I love you. So that's the plan. I'll show you when maybe halfway through, maybe done. I don't know. We'll figure that out. It's worked out. It's raining quite a lot now. It was really sunny earlier, but it's not anymore. Just making up ponies peanuts, which we are going to do night chokes. I made up Fred's already because his needs soaking, but we were like, okay, let's see if it can soak in the rain because work smarter, not harder. Flora's is just being asleep right now. I did finish patting Fred up, although, as I said, it got rainy, and so I will show you his pat when I put his hood on. How are you feeling in the rain?
Good.
Yeah.
My pony takes time.
It's just the way you said it.
My pony takes time.
Gotta beat that tomorrow. No.
you do. Gotta beat 66%.
Jesus.
Flora got 66%. So you need to at least.
Okay.
Biotin.
Cheers. Yeah.
What we're waiting for.
Biotin of biotin. How are you finding the stables?
You're gonna have to film me going to the stables tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you're in sliders.
I'm in slides.
She's got the goods out.
I'm in absolute fit, okay?
Right.
And I'm in difficulty.
Yay!
These smell like something, and I can't think what. A little bit like milky.
Okay.
Okay, should we get him to feed our ponies?
That sounds like a good idea.
Then. Oh my god, that was a ton.
Hey. These are beautiful. It's quite dark in here, but you can see my raincoat. I'm gonna put his hood on because I said it's quite dark, and I'll see if you want to see Fred again. You'll see me in the morning, which might be another vlog. I don't know yet. Figure that out. But yeah, all fun.
'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
So this is Fred's breakfast that I'm making up. I've got to, these are like all the bags, and then as I said, the soothing gain, and then some calm condition here for extra stuff. I've also got some extra supplements, and then some electrolytes and some salt over there. Just adding some water to his feed so it's all ready for tomorrow morning. So because of the feed that he's getting, he gets like 3 cups of water, and then I'm going to add a little bit more so that he's a bit more hydrated, because he hasn't been drinking as much as he normally would. I think that's because obviously like different stable, completely different atmospheres at home, so that's understandable why he's not acting exactly the same as he would do at home. So there's the 3rd cup. Gonna do a bit of this, and then tomorrow morning that should be all good. And also I might add a little bit more tomorrow, and he's just gonna have some apples and some carrots because we love that succulent goodness. I didn't realise that you couldn't see my face and all of that, so sorry. And I still don't know if you can see my face because there's only a camera on the back, so we'll see. But I think I'm going to get ready for bed and then competing tomorrow. That is very exciting. You ready for day 3?
Yeah. So I just use the water that was in the bucket from the rain.
Okay.
It's too much.
You're my caffeine in the morning.
Day 3, Fred's just having his breakfast. There's a noisy horse over there. I need to have a shower. I need to clean my tack. And then we can go and watch Catherine do her show jumping. And then later today at like midday, hopefully it won't be too hot, although after last night's rain, I don't think it should be. We can do our first competition, which is very, very exciting. But before me and Freddie could do our dressage, it was Flora's show jumping round, and the warm-up was very crazy, as you can probably see from these videos, and the atmosphere was intense. That there were 3 show jumping rings, you can only see 2 here. So there's one Flora was in, and then there's an eventing one over there. But yeah, so she coped really well in the warm-up, which we were already proud of, and then Catherine rode her amazingly in the show jumping for her to only have 1 pole down. And it was a really tough championship course as well. So yeah, we were already proud of her. She's insanely talented, this little pony. Yeah, what a horse, as you probably saw in my last video. I'm one of her biggest fans, so love Flora. Okay, so Catherine's just done a brilliant round on Flora. Yeah, and then Fred and I are gonna get tacked up soon-ish, maybe not that soon, and then we can go to our dressage. My phone's on like 34%, so I don't know how much like vlogging we're gonna do, because I want to save it for tonight, because Catherine and Mum are disappearing, which means they can also charge up the charger, but I also want to save it because I want to film my dressage test, because that's important. But yeah, we're gonna bring Fred across, get him all tacked up, get me, and then we can do it. Before I go do my dressage though, I want to show you my plats, because I said I'd show them. There's 23 of them. It took me a while, so that's why we're appreciating them now. Okay, so now one of the bits that you've all been waiting for. This is my open dressage test at the championships. If you've seen some of my earlier videos, you know that I've been to an open dressage championship earlier in the year at Ubrini, UK. So I had a lot to prove. I mean, I didn't come last on that one, but I think, yeah, I wanted to improve myself. So Fred's hold, I don't know if it was square or not, but you know, he was very good. I'm also going to show you some of the best bits, because I feel like watching a 6-minute test can sometimes be a little bit boring, so I'll show you some of my favourite bits. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, because it was fun. Oh yeah, he speaked of that was quite funny. Earlier in the year, Fred's shoulder rinse were kind of non-existent, and so I was really proud of this, going down almost the long side. It was like half the long side. Anyway, I do sitting trot because I find it easier to control the shoulders, but I know it's not perfect, but I'm still really proud of it. And then this is him going across his first medium trot, which I think is pretty good considering like where we started doing medium trots with him. I found this sequence of movements a little bit hard, because we had to go medium trot, and then we had to walk, and then we had to go to a medium trot fairly soon afterwards. I don't know, I just found it a little bit difficult, and so I'm very proud that he managed to pull it off and do a medium trot on both reins. Obviously he's not super flashy, but he did it. I'm very proud of him for listening to me and being able to react quickly to what I needed him to do in the situation, especially because the atmosphere was huge. This was just some medium walk, and if you're wondering, I think I might have put some numbers up, I don't know, the scores we got, because I think it's interesting to see what movements get what scores for different horses and riders. But yeah, so we just done some free walk, medium walk now, and then we're going up to his first canter. Yeah, he spooked to the flower pot again. Of course he had to do it at the place that we had to do quarter pirouettes. Classic Fred. No, he doesn't normally speak. But look at that! That was pretty good. I was very proud of that. And then we're doing a medium canter. I love this canter sequence, by the way. It flowed really nicely. And then at the top, I don't know if we actually did the giveaway take over A. I always do it a bit late. And then he's got his loops down the long side. Which is not always great at. He gets a little bit, I don't know, not confused, but He finds it quite fun, and he tries to go a bit long in his strides, which I don't need him to do because the next bit coming up is our simple changes. So that's canter, walk, and then straight up to canter again. He jogged a little bit going down, but I was still super proud of him. Look at that, that was a pretty decent upwards transition. And then yeah, it's basically the same on the other rein, so we're coming around and we will be doing our medium canter, which he really loves because it's like galloping, but not quite, because galloping's not cantering, but like you're gonna go really fast, and so he really enjoys zooming off in the 20x60. That's another thing, if you're wondering why the arena's so big, it's because it's 20x60 because it's a championship, so there's 4 extra ladders. Coming down, doing our loops on the other rein. Sometimes he did break on these when we were practicing, so I was very proud that he managed to hold it all together and yeah, keep it going. I think he broke it really okay as well, so the fact that he was fit enough and strong enough to do it, I'm very proud of him. And then our simple change on the other rein. At this point he was feeling a little bit tired, so I wasn't too upset with him that he didn't do them absolutely perfectly, but he still walked to canter and canter to walk, which very proud of Freddie. I don't know, I find that quite tricky for me as well. It's a lot of ab work. I don't know if you can notice that I'm feeling a little bit tired. He loves this as well, the canter stretch, which we got told that I gave him a loose rein rather than long rein, but I'm proud of him either way. Like the fact that a little Irish bog pony, he says a pony, he's 15 hands, he acts like a pony though, has come to open dressage championships, and I love him so much. So coming down last centre, he was feeling a little bit tired, so we did jog all the way back to the stables, so obviously not that exhausted, to our last halt, and yeah, here he is. What a super lad. Okay, so this championship I'm crying because I'm so proud of him. Thank you for that dribble. I don't want to be too loud because there are lots of people around, but I'm so proud of him. Our team is currently in 4th, and I think that's the lowest that we can be. So we're gonna get a rosette. We also didn't come last this year, which is amazing. I see this year we weren't doing dressage last year, but I don't know if you saw every UK we came last. And it was our first year doing open dressage, which is, as I said, highest level in Pony Club, higher than elementary in BD. I'm so proud of him. You are the best. There was even someone who came up to us and said he looked like a dressage horse, which makes me so happy because when we first got him, if you didn't know, he was obese. He couldn't really even turn circles because he had so much fat on him. Like, he always had like fairly nice paces, but nothing flashy. We've had to teach him mediums, we've had to teach him shoulder runs, leg yields, all of that. And so to be called a dressage horse makes me so proud, when we've always referred to him as like a little bog pony. We've had to basically teach him everything, all of his flexibility, all of his muscles. It just makes me so happy. And so tomorrow I'm feeling a lot more confident for the dressage section as well as for the show jumping, because yeah, just feeling a lot more confident. He's feeling really hungry though, I think obviously because it's like different environment and stuff, so he is munching through his hay. Catherine is leaving with Flora at the moment, so hopefully she's leaving with enough hay for him, and he's had a drink of water as you saw at the beginning. But yeah, I think tonight I'm going to try and walk some of the cross country course, the show jumping, run through my dressage test in my head, and then tomorrow is another dressage test, an easier one, more like a prelim. It's novice kind of, which he should be able to do, seeing as he's qualified for a lot of Pony Club Novice Dressage Championships, so it should be walk in the park hopefully, unless he spooks at a flower pot again. And we got to beat our record from last year, because last year we came 2nd in the dressage, and we're aiming for, we're aiming for 4-0 poles down. I think that's reasonable, and then we'll see how we do cross country on Friday, because depending on the ground has actually become perfect because of the rain last night. But yeah, I'm just so proud of him. He is an absolute angel. Yeah, I'm keeping his plats in because I didn't want to plat again. Oh, I love you, boy. I love you. Absolute legend. Yeah, he wasn't very enthusiastic at the end of the test though, because dressage isn't his fave, even though it's my favourite. And then he jogged across the exercise field on the way back. So, beautiful boy, I love you. I'll leave you to have a bit of a sleep, and I'll come top up your hay a bit, and we can give you dinner. Okay, prize game is not till like 5, so I've got some time to kill. And I try and find my other teammates because they're not actually my friends, but I do know some of them, so that's what's going to happen. And yeah, all good fun. Okay, so I'm balancing my my rosette and stuff on this pizza, but our team ended up coming fourth. So that is pretty cool. I'm gonna go eat my pizza, sort out Fred's, like muck him out and stuff, just in case he's done any extra poos. And then give him some more hay because he's been really hungry. I'm just going to add some more food to his food because he's been super duper hungry and he's got 2 things happening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to walk to the show jumping tonight though, I think, if it's open. Not tomorrow morning, it'll have to be. And I think, actually I can't walk the cross country tonight. I think I'm going to have to do that tomorrow morning, so that'll be fun. But yeah, it's been nice coming here, even though it is. I don't know how to explain it, but the atmosphere is just amazing here. Everyone's so kind and helpful to each other, like everyone's up chatting. It's just amazing here. No, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like because everyone's out here camping and just everyone's in the same stables, like everyone's in the same boat, so everyone's just been really nice, and yeah, I would recommend coming. It's just amazing. The show jumping is looking good. I've just walked out. I don't know if you can see it behind me because it is getting dark, but you probably can hear there's a bit of a party going on. So I think I might join the rest of my teammates there because they wanted to go and party. Well, I was kind of terrified about the show jumping, so I wanted to give it an extra call to walk because I like to stress a lot, if you hadn't noticed. So yeah, I walked out on my own because I'm weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go join them.
It's been too long.
So I feel like I'm constantly finishing off these vlogs in like the dark, but you know, at least they're being true to 24 hours. I've just finished giving Fred his last net of the day, and then I feel like I haven't shown you the actual inside of the lorry at night time, and so I'm gonna go do that when we get in because it is quite the setup. With my camp bed, Catherine's bed, and then Mum's in the Luton. Yet you cannot see me at all. But I'm walking up in the stairway yard. You're just gonna have to imagine it, or I'll like overlay some images. I don't know what it's gonna look like. You'll figure that out. But yeah, just got dressage show jumping tomorrow. I bought the show jumping, and I am extremely excited. We're gonna walk the cross country tomorrow. We didn't have time today. Is it day 4? Bring it on. What? Day 4's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not day 4 today, is it?
I said tomorrow will be day 4. Let's bring it on.
Night night, everybody.
Night night.
Night night.